As a teenager in the early 80s, I was a rabid MTV fan. I remember when it all started. I was watching everything. But it was also at that same time that I fell in love with jazz. As I got more serious about jazz music, I started to develop more attitudes around jazz being the only thing I should be listening to. And so I cut out a lot of music that I could have enjoyed more, but I didn't. When 2023 began, Eurythmics wasn't even on my radar. And out of the blue, I received an email from the promoter Amicum Kimmelman about a jazz festival he was organizing. My task was to arrange and organize a show celebrating a world-famous duo. Well, I boiled it down to Eurythmics. What I did is I separated the music from the lyrics. And so I just found the lyrics to each song and I read them separately from the music. Even if the title looked cool or I had some vague memory of what the story was, I wanted to make sure that I could relate to the story as an adult. Once I had that list of tunes based on the stories and the lyrics, I took that music from the Eurythmics, put on my headphones, and I took long walks in the forest, listening over and over to each piece and letting my mind wander through the soundscape. And as I'm listening to it, I'm just thinking, is there another vibe that I can use on this song that could maybe bring more focus to the story within it? Who am I singing to? Am I singing to myself? Am I singing to my younger self? Am I singing to a friend? Am I singing to a family member? Who am I singing to? There is a magic that happens when you work with people for a long time. Magnus, Hjorth, and Snorre Kirk have been in my trio now for 12 years. When you're playing together for that many years, you really have a strong foundation of trust and openness. Magnus Hjorth is a fabulous accompanist. He really knows how to back a singer with the right voicings and choral density that is supportive, but certainly not restrictive. After all these years playing together, I really just enjoy playing with him. Snorre Kirk is Mr. Subtle. He plays with impeccable taste and soul, never overly dramatic, and he is always completely present in the music and just so attentive and fun. Absolutely fun to play with. It's great. Children cry, put a little love in your heart. If you want the world to know that we won't let hatred grow, put a little love in your heart. I love adding horns to a project whenever I can. For me, it adds another element of play to the interactions across the band. This project features collaborations with talented guest musicians like Danish powerhouse Mathias Heise on harmonica, Steen Nikolaj Hansen on trombone, as well as Swedish tenor saxophonist Karl-Martin Almqvist. Their sound and approach to the music really supports my vision for these arrangements, but more than that, they take my vision and elevate each song to a whole other level. It's really exciting. I'm really thrilled to share this exciting journey with you. Each and every track on this album holds a special place in my heart, and I hope it brings back fond memories while offering a fresh perspective of these timeless classics. For those of you who are new to this music, I hope this opens you up to some new discoveries and a lot of joy. We two are one.
Da 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 da.